Why, hello there and welcome. We are back. The crafting of the planet is still continuing. Actually, Bumble is finished. We have finished the planet of Bumble. We are going to head elsewhere. Elsewhere it is. I have already got my stuff together, the rocket ready to go and all that stuff. So that's been the whole beginning of the episode to do that. But we are going to head to Selenea. I believe that is where we unlock the next de-assembler asteroid. Ooh, nice. Recycling machine. There we go. Tier 2. There we go. That's why we're going here. This is a very short terraforming stages. It looks like it's a moon. I have decided, I wouldn't say it's a challenge, but I've limited, like you said, overthinking, just bringing bare essentials. So I brought everything I could. We have one of every seed, enough to make only 3 of the plant growing thingies. I've got enough for 2 of the fusion power plants plus 2 of the expedient machines of exponentialness, bringing 6 fuses for energy and 3 for growth multiplier, and then enough for 6 miners, and that is all we got. That is all we got. And you know what? Since you're here, I'm here. We're both here. We're gonna look over here, and we're gonna go. It's go time. Yes. To the moon! Well, one of them. All right. Low power, and it looks like a moon for sure. And moon, where's my moon buggy? Right there. All right, should we be good? Yeah, oxygen's good. All right, I should have drank more water before I left, but whatever. Hey, there's ice here immediately. Okay, so we have water covered immediately, so I didn't need to bring water, which is fine. I only brought a few. What have we got around it? What's that? Is that a new material? It is. It's selenium. Oh, okay. Selenium Kyle. Ah! There we go. Let's go over here and check this out. So that we have an interesting thing. Now, what's the F4 of this? Okay, it does reset the buggy. I had a fine comment that F4 did it for the buggy too. So there's a power cable being ran over here. Lots of ice right now, so it's chilling, literally chilling. Looks like it's like really? There's already parts here for like a heater. So there's some iridium rods. There. And we're getting, okay, there's some planty stuff. There's solar stuff. I guess, did they want us to start here or something? I really, really love that. I love that this is like that. Oh, but they never put up glass. It never got that far, or got that far and it got destroyed and it's already been taken away. No oxygen in here. It'd be cool if we could like restore power to one of these places, you know? Oh, I forgot I don't have any room. All right, let's go handle some stuff then. We need to go ahead and get ourselves set up as a basic base somewhere. 0 death at 2. Let's look around real quick. See if there's anything of note around here other than maybe boxes and more ice. We do have iron, we have magnesium, we have cobalt. There's some titanium right there, Bo. Is that sulfur? What is that? It's just ground. Okay. Well, low power, we don't even have power to have low power. Yeah, so that seems a standard issue. There's a couple boxes here. Oh, nice. There's some super alloy in here. There's tier 2 rockets and the blueprint chips. More of the crystals. We got smart fabric. Don't want any dumb fabric around here. You know what I'm saying? That dumb fabric. Holy crap. I don't even know how people put up with that. All right. We're looking good. Looking really good on the water. And I'm glad I brought food stuff. So that's nice. I like going in blind and then figuring out what we kind of correctly, like, I wouldn't say assume, but thought would be important. And I think this was important, what we brought pretty well. All right, let's go down over this way and see what, oh wait, can I drive that thing? Probably not. It's probably a no on that one. No. No. Is there a back hole? There is. And there are stuffs in the boxes. We'll take your terror tokens. Some greed. Oh, wow. There's already... Okay, a circuit board's already. This seems like this might go fast. All right, well, let's see what we get here. I'm going to meander that way now. Actually, what am I doing? No, I don't want to put any junk in my trunk yet. If I do anything, I'm going to grab titanium, I think, right now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to grab titanium as we meander. So I'm following the cable here. I made me some water, by the way. Following a cable here. Climbing up here. What we got in this? It's more stuff to grab. Okay. Oh, there's some aluminum in there. I might need that. No, go back in there. There we go. I need the aluminum, please. Thank you. Ooh, the osmium too as well. Oh, I got. Okay. I can calm down. And it looks like it's leading to. It definitely is a higher level, I guess. Like colonization here. I don't know if it's really higher level. More stuff, bigger stuff. It typically denotes higher level, I guess. Just follow the cable. I can see where it's going to, but just in case it runs me by something else that it wants to do. The density of the resources, too, on the ground is freaking, like, packed tight, too. So I'm guessing this is a very small map in comparison. There's a platform up there, too. Alright, and there's a hole over here. Gotta be careful about them holes. You don't know about them. Looks like they were pumping water out there. Like this was a dam. Okay, what do we got? Let me drop off the stuff I gathered already. I got a bunch of titanium. There's the ice. That's all we got room for. Okay, great. That's fine. We're fine. I got a couple crunchies on the bus too. So there's already eggplant stuff. There's a production fuse. We got a lot of those last time. That's kind of why I didn't prioritize bringing that. Also, I don't mind taking a little bit more time. Yeah, I got to come back and reloot everything once we're done. So I feel like as much as this exploration looks like it'd be amazing here, there's a lot going on too. There's more boxes over there too. Let's go ahead and just get a basic thing together just so I can get set up and start running some power. Have food running, stuff like that. I'm just surprised at like how much is already here. It's pretty cool though. I'm not, like, oh my god, but this is definitely different. We'll go with different. Some is needed, especially in a game like this where you kind of do the same thing everywhere. I wonder where the water is going to be when the water hits. How about up here? Can we go up here? What's up top of this? Our base location's up here. Alright, this is where I'm going to do it. We've got enough mats lying around anyway, so this seems like a large enough plane, and it's above, like, the lower reaches. Alright, we'll do this. Let's go. I have a map, don't I? It's central-ish. Seems like over here is okay, too, but I don't trust it, so... Do you trust anything right now? No, not at all. I trust nothing. Tra-la-la. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Let me get this up and running, at least the basic fundamental thingy, and... Oh, before we do all that, look at me. Look at me. Look at us. Look at us. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, and then one of each of these, and see what we have here for ore. All right, standard issue stuff. No aluminum here, so far. Okay, so it's standard though. So we're not missing any of the fundamental things either. I'm guessing the stuff for Humble. Was specific to DLC, and they probably, if this is like, wasn't there some of this DLC like that cost and some of it was free or something? Someone gifted me this, so thank you again, Jester. All right, let's go here. And I need to get started. Let me get build. Let me get this together real quick. Okay, I've got a simple 3x3 together. I went over to here, and there was a little cave with a couple of items in it that I grabbed as well. All's well. And I need to remember from last time is to not put anything in the first room, because I end up inevitably even changing it. But to the side is okay, and the back corners are... What's going on? That's a standard one, I think. Standard one is fine. It can be standard all at once. Let's go ahead and get a storages up. And when I get this in here... I don't... Oh my god. explodey placements. Let's go. Is that too far out? No, we're good. We're golden. We're golden. Golden grams. Y'all remember that? I never actually ate that much. I had that golden crisps. All right, I'm gonna get the optimizers up first during this lovely storm of stormness. And let's put the optimizer like right about frickin', oh, you got two of them, so frickin' right, frickin' there, and right, frickin' right, frickin' right there. And I'm just gonna shove in the energy ones. And that'll multiply all the power we got going right now, which 0 times 5 million is 0. Let's see here, and we'll do both sets of fusion reactors, though I don't need to. I might just throw one up for now and then use the super metal for making a bigger place. I should have just done that. Before I be hasty and just do that instead, let's go ahead and do what I said I was going to do first and go from there, because I think that would be a smarter thing to do, because I want to get the food up. We want food up like ASAP. That means ASAP for those that don't know. Yeah, we got this. And then the fertilizer's in the hole. And we got the fertilizer in the hole, so then I can get these guys, 2 or 3 of these guys going, and we'll be good on that. Right here. Great, those are there. I have extra singular alloy for what I don't remember what just yet. I'll put that over there just to remind me that I have it over there. Anything else back here that needs to come out right now? Yes. What was the one last super alloy for? I don't remember. I thought I remembered all the stuff. Why don't I remember? It's not my fault. Okay, we've got a couple little tiny things done. Nothing worth writing home about. Well, it's worth recording though, or I wouldn't be here with you right now, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There we go. A bunch of ice is done. So there we go. We did good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you checking it out this time. We're gonna make some water now too. Well, now I get my brain back here. That other super alloy was actually one I got from a box. I put up a beacon because this place is new and I don't want to get lost because we're about to go on a travel thing. Hence all the water bottles coming with me, which I probably don't need that since there's ice everywhere. But I'm gonna bring the food packets I've got here because, oh, I need water now. There we go. Nice, tasty water. And I'm gonna remove everything but the food packets from here because when we come back, we'll have the couple of veggies already. I wouldn't say cooked up isn't really the right word, but ready to go. I do need to save one set of rods for me for the potentialness of checking areas for other drilling. I don't know if we're going to have any drilling in the selenium from what it looks like from the map. Yeah, because I just see selenium. I don't see anything else. So that might be it. I don't know. I don't know. We're about to find out, I guess, regardless if we know or not. So those are in there. If I have any titanium here, like once I gather and put in my base, I don't like getting any more if I'm outside from the base. All right, we got enough for the drill, the miner, whatever. Not the drills. The drills are different. You know the drill. Aha. Yeah. All right, and if I see boxes, we are going to loot them now, which I guess we can go back. Let me go grab the one from the dish very quick. I went inside the hole. Oh, at the end of here. Didn't realize those doors open too. That's pretty cool. It's nifty galifty, I guess, for this kind of game. And I deconstructed the other heaters and I forgot those. Well, now I remembered that those heaters were not iridium rods yet. So I just thought it was a little over the top getting rods that quickly, just getting here. I guess we were supposed to come up that way too to get to the top. I know there's a couple boxes back there, but let's check out down here. This looks interesting. Can I open this door? No, but I can deconstruct debris. Okay. That must be from the other side. Once it melts or something, maybe? It's like a wannabe. Oh, it's not a drone station. Access card. Oh, maybe that's what I need to get in there, probably. Who would have thought we'd be where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we've been held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is very high. Val. Nice job being positive about it, Val. Nice vehicle you got here. I have the access card. Let me in. Oh, that works for me too. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, that's kind of a weird way to have a storage thing. I'm glad they designate that anything that color is generally a storage box. Ooh, an osmium rod. And some more aluminum. Oh, there's another one. It's probably stuck behind all the ice. I'm not worried about hurry up and getting things melting immediately, too, because, I don't know, I just, the Humble went by quick, man. Here's the card. Card goes in there. Hello. Hi. Hi. Another osmium rod, more aluminum, and some osmium. I can't break through that. Okay. Another heater. Tier 3, that's iridium rod. Some more shinies. I'm here for the shinies. Let's go. And I'm keeping all the iron, too. Let me go dump this right quick. Alright, there's a storm going. I have almost completely filled up my truck and myself. I can't wait for this place to be finished. I'm able to expand my lab and acquire new machines to conduct my experiments and better understand this magnificent planet. My recent work has given me a better understanding of geological formation, and I'm now going to focus more on the relationship between the minerals and the planet's balance. Koa, thank you, freaking storm. Oh, there's the access cards for that. Oh, and that just leads back up top. And there's different rooms up here. Holy crap, man. I'm full. I have to go back. I'm gonna guess there's a few of these kind of crack holes on this place, where there's a couple of chests buried in a corner. Not really buried, but the same kind of, oh, 2 super alloy rods and an osmium rod. Okay, and more super alloy. Holy crap. Okay, and there's, my lord, we're trying to get everything here. Interesting. Interesting. Lots of stuff. Getting stuff everywhere. It's how I feel like when you go to a new planet and you're already kind of rocking and rolling, like you came here from another planet, so you're already like geared out. That this is like what you do, see what kind of like end game mats you can grab for free before having to get into production lines. And it's kind of fun. It ties in exploration and rewarding explorations. Though I will say there's a little bit of fatigue on it once you've gone back to base so many times to unload the spoils of exploration. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, here we go again. There's some more stuff. All right, there's oh god, now I gotta organize it and catalog it. My precious. Okay, this is a little bit down from the spot we would need to go back to get it, and it looks like this might possibly have I might be able to get sulfur from here, maybe? Is that sulfur I'm seeing? Yeah, there's sulfur right there. That would be really handy to know that now, because sulfur and iridium make our explosive powders, you know what I mean? And you know how we are about that. All right, let's see explosiveness. Let's grab you and just check and see, shall we? I was about to say what? Well, I did say what. Okay. Wait, did the other place had sulfur too, didn't it? What am I thinking? I don't know. Am I thinking? What am I doing? Where am I? What day is it? What world am I at? How many years has it been since I've seen Fluffy? Where's Fluffy? Right around the corner where I had the relapse of Fluffy, there is aluminum on the ground over here. Aluminum. Yeah, right there. Because does this mean we get it from here and it's not on our map or something? And I don't mind if it's trying to be sneaky. Nope, none of that either. Maybe I need to go. Do we need to delve deeper? Do we need to delve deeper? Maybe awaken the Balrog of aluminum? I doubt it. I'm guessing we gotta do the. Since we get the recycler tier 2 here, I'm guessing that. Oh, we can now make the trade rocket thing. I'm guessing that we need to deconstruct it or recycle the thing. All right. Well, that. Ooh, there's a chest back here. Box. Okay, it's been a minute, but we're finally back at the original hole. I didn't realize there's like a little monorail thing here. Does it not have a collider? It does. Is it a convex? It is. Okay, we're good. And there's a box on here. Why, hello. Welcome to my inventory. This is actually like mining in here? Oh. You shall not pass. Wait, is there explosives there? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay though. I understand. Not really. Give me the stuff. I want all the stuff. There's stuff in there. If they were mining it, there's stuff in there. All right, whatever. That's fine-ish, I guess. I don't know. Grr. Let me drop off this right quick. And then we'll head in. Back to the backside of this. This is where we were looking at before. Might as well finish up looking around here and then get into the whole... Maybe expanding some more? I don't know. We need to go ahead and get the heaters going and some drills going just so we can get into the next phase of stuff with the terraformation so some of this ice melts down. It's just standard stuff here. Backside. Okay, there's a... Oh, okay, that works for me. Some zeolite. I have a feeling we're going to have to hold on to our stuff pretty tightly until we get, like, to a point, I think. Well, I guess that is mostly anywhere, but, like, at a higher level than usual, I would say that we'll higher the level than it's been thus far. Nothing back here. Another iridium rod. That's nice. You know how we are. We like nice. Do you like nice? Nice is nice. I mean, it's nice at least. It looks like it's blocking a thing in the back too. So we'll obviously we'll be looking at all through everything again once we get this place melted down. And it looks like I'm running back to the truck because I'm going to keep this iron. All right, now we're going to go back into the center hole. Empty it out of its contents and goods. And bads, maybe. I'll pick you up, Iron. You're coming with me. Don't worry, Daddy Bane ain't leaving you behind. All right, what else have we got? Beds. Shiny seats. Very shiny. Very, very, very shiny. I'm hearing something? It's upstairs, maybe. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well, and we're still on schedule despite being a little late due to the minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall, everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It'll make our lives even more comfortable. I hope Ari likes the new children's area. Val. Nice, I guess. Oh, what's this? Is there someone in there? Guess we'll never know. And then it must be outside where I'm hearing the buzzing sound, or maybe it's below. There's a locker again. Nice. I'm not mad at any of this stuff. I'll take it. Oh, I need to get oxygen now. Meow. I didn't realize. Work with me here. I know. We're fine. Y'all need to calm down. It wasn't that bad. We had that. Okay, you go in here as much as you can. Let me get the rest of it from that thing. And I'd say the top dome has been domed. Is that where I'm hearing stuff? That might just be storyline stuff in there too, I guess. Oh. Anything up here? No. No shinies for Bane in there. Let's just make sure that top floor is cleared out. It is. Darn it, I wanted more shinies. It's because I got a lot of them. I'm almost completely full of shinies. I still wanted more shinies. And there's that buzzing sound. I wonder if it's from the things outside. Sounds like it's directly below me. Is that the ice room? Yeah, it's over there. Wait. Deconstruct nuclear reactor. That's what I'm talking about. Skis your face. I really didn't need it though. Like I've got the pulp fusion going on, but my lord, Matt, super alloy. That actually I did need it. I did need the super alloy. Oh, that was pretty sexy. Oh. I'll come back for you, Iron. I need that super alloy. You don't understand. You don't understand super. Don't be mad, super alloy. It's not my fault. You got chips too. I mean, Iron, don't be mad at me. Got chips as well. Drink the water. Drink the water. Drink the water. Bring And everything. That's not a Lerma though. We have no Lermas on us. We have Lerma on the truck though. I think we got Lerma on the truck. That makes everything all right. Lerma makes everything all right. There's obsidian up over here too. Interesting. I'm sure we can't mine that either. But you know, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. So there's little spots where you can get like, you know, a handful of the materials. I say handful, probably maybe like a large chest full or maybe more than that, just about. But that's interesting. Pretty cool. It means, you know, you pick and choose what you got. Here's what I've gotten so far on this run. I finished cleaning up the other spot we were at, the other dome, and the box that had the iron in it, and then there were the 2 chests that were around the rim of it, and I was like, okay, I'm in the corner-ish now. Went this way, so I figured I might as well clear out this side. But yeah, I'm gonna guess since it's not on the map that we can't do the thing. I'm gonna put my money on that one. Let's just see right quick. That is correct. Okay. I'm not surprised. So that's what it is. So they, instead of like the stuff on the surface kind of hinting at what's down below the surface, it's just, that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get, boy. Except for the selenium. So I'm sure that ties into the recycler. That's a good jump. That's a real good, wow. Wow, I'm good at jumping, apparently. I got mad hops, yo. Anyway. All right, we're here. We've unloaded. And you can see I've used up some of the alloy and the circuit boards you've gotten to kind of get organized a little bit better. Decent amount of fuses. I mean, I brought 3 growth multiplier ones. You can see the rest of what we've gotten so far. We haven't hit all the POIs, obviously. And we've got 2 Lermas, so that means we're doing 2 good. Here is our standard, like, rarer mats, which we still have a good amount of super alloy, which we're going to have to use some of that here soon. Not bad. Not bad on that. A decent amount of rods, considering I brought, what, 6 of each? So, like, well, not other uranium. The uranium was just its own thing. Mutagens already coming in here. There's some extra iron that I don't know is in there, and the circuit boards are there. Or electronics. The circuit boards, not electronics. So you know how it is. Every game has this thing. You know, it technically, I feel like, it's a circuit board. I like sitting down, by the way. Anyway, let's look at what we got and see what we can do for pressure and heat. That seemed like to do really well last time. How much iridium do we have? I could go get some sulfur and we do that and make that chunky boy. I guess we could get that out of the way. I didn't have any sacks of it. I have 1 sack of it and it takes 3 of those. Yeah. And then how many? I got plenty of rods. Yeah, let me do that. All right, we got the stuff. Let's do the thing. There we go. That's all I needed was 2 of those. I feel like it's worth it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need to do a real one, don't I? I can do that, though. We had this stuff for 1 autocrafter is not bad. That's not a bad price for it. Osmium, I haven't figured out that yet. I'm sure we're going to find out soon what our path is on this. Let's put this here. And I'll be real careful on just doing the couple that I want. So, where's the iron one? I'll put that in there with the iron. And I'll put these back. And then queue up that. There's 1, and then on the second one we stop it. Stop it. There we go. 3 iridium bar rods. It was a 3 super alloys. I think it was. Yes. And we'll just throw it outside real quick and see what happens. Not the mats, but we'll throw down like the heater real quick. You go like right there, buddy. There it is. And okay, there we go. We need to reach Blue Sky 175 Ti, and they want us to craft a veggie tube here too. And we got the tier 5 jetpack unlocked. What? Already? Hold on a second. Stop. Let's get the board up. I want to see this in real time here. I don't want to like, oh yeah, we did do that. Let's do this first. Let's get the iron, silicon, and I know I got 2 cobalt in here. Got that. 2 silicon and an iron, which is, nope, this one here. There we go. Let's get that guy up so we can see that as it, like I said, as it happens. So we'll go back here with it for now. And then let's get the other one too. Here's the other cobalt we've got. Another silicon and another iron. And that goes right there next to it. All right, now we can see. Okay, 0.5. It's barren, and we're gonna go to cycle. Okay, great. How about this too? What do we need for that chonky boy? I don't know if we got enough stuff for a chonky boy miner. We can do the next tier down if we need to. We do. We got plenty of that too. So let's do that and 2 of them. 1, 2. All right, cool. So now we'll have max tier heater and a max tier miner out here, and just, yeah, if I can't see these from a distance, I'm glad I got the beacon out there. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the miner. There we go. The driller, whatever, the drill. How fast is this going? Okay, we just undid that one. It's going to, yeah, that's not bad. What, 100th of a percent? What just happened? Oh, okay, I cleared out like the quest stuff, I think. Terraformation levels are going. The heat in the battling of that stuffs. We could make another explosive powder and stuffs too. What are we looking like with power? Power screen. I need to, okay, let me grab this stuff. I have plenty of power right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take... wait, I don't have any ones. I didn't bring in the fuses for it, did I? Which is fine. I don't mind. Energy production. No, I do not. That's fine then. Okay, cool. We'll just leave it alone. We'll just let it do its thing. While I munch on some beans, because, you know, beans are delicious. I love my beans. Do you love my beans? I hope you love my beans too. Leave a comment down below if you love my beans. Do you love my beans? You love my beans. You got my beans, my biscuits. Okay. This is going to take a little bit more work. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm going to try and do one more round. What am I'm rocking out something serious. Is it in, do I look at the orbital one? No, there's a solar system. Can I do that one? We'll try that one. And do I have all those? So I don't think I've gotten a sunshine one. Oh, I've gotten a sunshine one. Okay. And a magnetar and then silicon. I need to see what's going on here. What's going on, everybody? You remember that? Huh? All right, let's go right here. I don't care if it says no. I don't know. 10,000 DC. So we are really, we've like, I don't know. I don't think it's here. It's just the culmination of what's been happening everywhere else. I wish it would have told me when these unlocked again. Tier 2 plant rocket, Tier 2 insect spreader rocket, Tier 2 magnetic production rocket, and a jetpack. We need to see what's on the jetpack too. In jetpack 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11 hike is probably gonna be nice. All right, where is it at? There we go. I guess we're gonna make 2 more and do this thing. Screw it. I want my speed, man. Give me my speed. There's 2 more there. Being real careful with my spending. I'm trying to be thrifty, Bane, but I gotta have this. This is like not even a question. Cosmic quartz. We have several of those, and then what was it? Tier 2 and 3 of those. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then 2 tier 2s over here. That's it. We got it. And the speed of that one is 260 versus 220. So that's 40 more. Let's just see how this works. I guess after a certain point, it doesn't feel much different. That's what she said. Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get some water made up, and we'll head over to that other site we were just at like earlier. Not the other one, but the other one. All right, here's the dome thing. Good. I'm great at this driving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see me in real life. We'll park it here because I see boxes here. All right. Yeah, I think one more round of gathering might get us in a little bit better spot. We're gonna need more iridium anyway. And I need to get that. I forgot to do the blueprint screen. I need to do. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's actually a good find every time, I guess. When we see one of these, we know we're getting 4 circuit boards that are quite electronical, but they're not electronics. They're just circuit boards. Put all of you in there right now because I ain't got to mess around. All right, what we got going on in here? Can I enter your hole? Do I want to enter your hole? That's a good question. You require 3 access cards. Okay. I wonder if we need to have the ice melted to be able to get really far on this. Oh, this leads us into new holes too. The next hole, the next century. What do you have? What do you have? There's 1 access card and an iron. I can't press the button. Man. Elevator temporarily disabled for safety reasons. Okay. Well, how safe was it not? Was it not safe at all or kind of not safe? What are we looking at here? Is this supposed to be an elevator? All right, I'm gonna pretend that I believe you that it is. Okay, what's down the hole? Another one of these, huh? I guess once with the access. Oh, they needs power. There's no power. We need power. What are you doing? Oh, hello. What a discovery this deposit is. If we had known we would have found it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. You mean Moon? It should allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions of our settlement. Paz, how vague can you get? How vague can you get? Like, really? Like that's like stupid vague. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, there's nothing that describes what it was and what it does for you. Other than reduce your suffering. Like, what does that mean? Were you suffering monetarily, mentally, emotionally? Is it an all you above? Is it hi? Oh, that looks cool though. And it's a moon. You should know this when you get here. It's a moon. This set's really cool. It's from Creepy Cat. It's really nice. Why, hello. I can deconstruct you from a distance. Shall I? No. Let's just go in your hole and just empty in my pockets. I gotta go get oxygen now. Damn it. And drop off. I'll be back. Alright. Got all that. And then all of this. Yeah. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Nice. Nice. All right, what's over here? Oh, it's the back hole. All right, made it to the back hole now. Nice. Is there the other card is in here then, I assume? Assume. You know what that does? I don't know. What does it do? There we go. Lerma! It gives us Lerma. I thought I had Lerma once. Oh, no storyline. What? Oh, more holes. Oh, Terra tokens. Okay, I guess I'll be unloading again and coming back, and we have the access cards we need to required to enter that spot. Server stack or something? I don't know. Interesting. Sorry. Anyway, there we go. Oh, neat. It's raining already? Like, legit? Okay, we got the drool drops going on already. I was unloading, so, yeah, drool drops. There, we can now enter the side hole. Let's do it. Oh, thanks, guy. Like if I did all that to get there, like, that's gonna block me. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Production and a bit of osmium. That's always good. That's always shiny. Ooh, okay, reactors again. What do we got? My lord, I'm already gonna be full. I mean, it's okay. Pass. Today is a big day. It's the day the main rotors are activated. It took a lot of courage and effort to get here, but it was worth it. I feel like fate is giving us a little nudge to congratulate us on everything we've done to get here. Thanks, Paz. Oh my lord. What else we got? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I'm here for it. More. More. More? Oh, more! Wait. Oh, that was the other door we already opened, right? No, it's a different place. What's up there? Is there anything up there? Up there is a lie. It's a lie. Oh, there's this all up here, though, if I cared about it. I don't. Actually, I'm going to leave it because I don't need it. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Bane being crazy over here. There's a box, though. With more explosive powder in it. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. I'm trying to do this. There we go. Discombobulate you. Oh, this is a little walk up here to do something maybe thing? No, it's just, hey, we have a beam here. And they haven't done a really good job in rewarding like this kind of exploration really, but let's just see. Oh, there I go. Down in the hole. Oh, there's this. Okay, there we go. Like, they're going to try to explore up there, so let's give them something in a box down below. Okay. Can I get out of here? All right, yeah, that was stupid easy. Stupid easy. All right, I got to get back in that hole, though, and get that stuff back, though. I've skis my way around, and I'm gonna try to get on top of this thing. I don't know if I can get up over there. We might be. Oh, what's that over there? There's something nestled in the corner. What is that? What is that? What is that? It is something. What is that? Is it osmium? We found some. Okay. Okay, well, we know where some of that's at. At least the glows blue, and we know how many we'll get, but there's a hole on the other side. Maybe? Yes. Okay, we've got to be careful with my oxygen here, but worth a glance. Again, stuff I can't get to or look at or whatever. Is it Blazar quartz that this is then, maybe? Supposedly? I don't know. The cold intensifies. Everything around me is frozen. The Blazar continues to absorb all the heat from this planet. It is. I secretly hope to find a way to reverse the process, but nothing works. Koa. So it's Blazar. Okay, that makes sense now. I shall pick up where they fell off and could not devise a way to use it. Oh no, I'm full. Crap, I gotta devise a way to not be full anymore, right? Oh, and Terra token. I don't know. What's the note? It's a note. I'm too cold. It's the end. Selenea, I loved you with all my heart. Our project was the one I dreamed of my whole life. This project can't survive. I don't want to live either. I would die with it. I will die. Yeah. On this planet that gave me everything before taking it all away, I'm leaving for my last stroll on this beautiful moon. So is it a planet or a moon? Make up your mind, Koa. Holy crap. And there's a rod there. I'm going to drop this and grab the rod. So I can have the rod, and then I'll come back. I gotta hurry up and go. I gotta go. Fast Bane. Go. All right, I'm thinking we've got to grab the other stuff. I'm trying to get up here. There we go. And see if I can cut across during this storm of dust. Let's go. All right, cool. We made it up. And it actually is glassed in. I thought it might be, but... Oh, that looks good. Nice. Good job with the dome of dominess. Like they need my approval or something to like think it's any good, but... Can I get in? Oh, I can get in here? Are you kidding me? Look at the Bane. Look at the Bane. Crazy guy. All right, what's in here? All right, now I'm in the hole. I'm inside the hole. What are we gonna do with it? You know what I mean? There's a note. Operating notes. Once extracted with the drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of Blazar quartz. As long as there is room in the vaults, they'll be refilled with ore. Okay. I'll take this though. You can Blazar that in your pockets. Holy crap! Nice. I'm a fan of getting circuit boards as soon as you get an island. Well, this is kind of like an island. And more circuit boards. 8 of them now. Make that 9. Happy Bane for sure. Let's see. Oh, there's another box. Oh my god, I'm already full. Okay, I can run around the ring of this. Trying to see if I can get skis up here without having to. Oh, it's down. I'm going down. We're going down. Crap. All right, I don't think I'm supposed to be up there like that. I think we're supposed to go to the other POI and then use that to get across. I don't know. I like the Skyrim rocket packing horse jump thing. If you know, you know. Why do you have a ladder there? To nothing. Because it looks cool? Is that it? That's probably that. That's probably the reason. That's how most people do it. Oh, it looks cool. Just let it be there, you know? Red lights mean no, I guess? Or no power or something? I hear power. There it is. Oh! Oh, we have one of these here. 5 of them. Okay. The properties of Blazar quartz are exceptional. It seems to interact With its immediate external environment, I'm still struggling to fully understand the chemical mechanisms at work. One thing is certain, this quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. How did I not see this sooner? With the quantities we've unearthed, the entire planet is at risk of cooling at breakneck speed. That's what you get. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Thinking so much. If they could, they think so much about it. If they should. Let me highlight it for deconstruction. No, just okay. 5 of them though. We've already gotten a couple of them. I'm not in a huge rush to shimmy dango it up, you know, but it's still pretty cool. Hello, you got any boxes? I want the boxes. You got any boxes? Boxes? Any boxes? Hello, boxes? Any boxes here? Boxes. We got notes. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found any way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally beginning to explain. It's obvious that I failed to identify it early enough. How can I ever forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everyone. Koa. It's a moon! Moon, Koa! No wonder you know it's freaking cold. You don't even know there's a planet in the moon. Koa. You know? You know what I'm saying? I'm almost out of oxygen. More stuff. Yes. No Koa notes up here? That's too bad. That's too bad, Koa. On your planet here. This planet, you know, doesn't do too good at holding notes. Now, if it was a moon, your notes would hold really well, you know. I'm just throwing that out there. Too bad it wasn't. This is a planet. Wait, what? It said I could, and then it said I couldn't. You shall not pass. Do not destroy the white tree of Gondor. All right, cool. Oxygen. No. Oh, we're fine. All right, I am unloaded. We got too much crap. It's time to do stuff. Get playing with our actual logistical setups here. So terraformation is the thing, and the very first thing we get. Okay. Is the recycling machine. That is pretty much the rule, and we got growth multipliers, so it looks like we'll be growing a lot of things. Another speed increase, asteroid. Heat generation. Okay, Blazar. That makes sense with the storyline that's going on here. Heat generation. Blazar quartz. So we'll be able to craft Blazar here, or at least mine it. And then the Mega Dome! The Mega Dome! Sorry. I don't know why I had to yell it, but... Nice! So, that means we need to prioritize... I want to get another building up first. Let's see what we got. I have another round ones, but I don't really care about the round ones. I feel like it's a waste of space for the same cost of maps until we get the Mega Dome. So let's try this one out. Well, we know what it is. It's not even trying it out. Still, we've gotten a good amount of super alloy, so me using this to at least get something. And then what I'm going to do is put it on the other side. Break on through. Let me grab like a couple more of those because I'm going to use that twice to give some spacing here and move it over because I don't want... I want what we got, but I don't want it right there. I can do 3, which is what I wanted anyway. Then delete. Well, we'll eat and delete you. That'd be 3, and then we have this one here on the front of you. There we go. And it looks like I can build below it as well. I think I will. Maybe we can put the roundy boys in the front and kind of make it look a little more rounded and then put some walls up to block it out. I don't want to use a super alloy though for you. Let's just put up a hallway. Yeah. I think that's the way to go here. Let me grab my brain. My brain is somewhere around here. I know I've got a brain. Let me see if I can locate it. You know, all these chests we've broken down are getting repurposed into supports, so yay for them. I'm going to go ahead and pretend that this is going to be what it is. Which it is what it is, to be what it's going to be for how long I need it to be whatever it is currently. Does that make sense? I think so. We're good. All right, let's put you right there. Are we good there? Yeah, we're pretty all right. We're pretty all right. Let's go up here. Let's go right there and put one right there. There we go. All right, that makes it look a little bit more supported. And I guess we can try the glass front pieces on it, which is... There we go. There's a nice little whole thing going on there. And we'll put a bottom piece in there later on, but for now, this will do. And we can start working our way over. Now, we need to get this thing going. Like, what I'm going to do is, like, whenever we build something for realsies, like, come on, let me get in you. Let me get in you. There you go. When we build something for realsies, we're going to put it over there now. What we need to know, the priority right now is just to get the terraformation done to where we can utilize this new recycler we've got that's going to be available to us. I don't care. I care about that being wrong. I don't care about that being wrong. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Rack them up, rack them up. Let's go. I pressed the button to go in there. I didn't want to go in because it was saving. Good job. All right, so that's done. All right, so let's see what we can do. The drills seem to be like the cheapest thing we can do right now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, which is 1 osmium and 2 supers. Okay, there's 6. That's a lot of them. And once we break that barrier, I think we should be okay. I should have enough power with what we got set up so far here. Let's just get him in here. And there's 6 of them. With that other one would make 7. Come on! I just made you. Get the hell out of my way. How's this look? Yeah. Not enough. It's not enough. Is it ever enough? No. No, it's never enough. Man. I have enough for a tree spreader. I don't have bacteria samples though. What do we need for recipes for stuff? See if I want to... That takes algae. Then we can do 2 algae into a bacteria sample. We can break down one of those all the way, but we need explosive powder. I should have 1. And base tier. Where are you? Right there. Oh, I thought that used that. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we need... I know we need magnesium. Which one is it? It's deconstruction, right? Yeah, microchip deconstructor. Magnesium and silicon. I hate that I'm using this for this, but it's temporary usage. There we go. And then throw you right there. Right about, I don't know, right here, so I can get mad because I can't fit in there or something. And then we'll grab... We'll do it like this. And then I'll put this back in there. Mmm, food. That's kind of gross if you think about it. I mean, whatever, but it's still kind of gross. Do you make it? No, we had to use you. Okay, we'll throw this in here because it's safe to put it in the rocket engines. And then we will use that to make our, the thingy. There we go. That's our thingy. Bacteria sample. So that should be all I need, part of the whole shimmy dango for this. And there's the seed. I got a redwood tree seed. That's why I'm doing this. I wonder if it'll let me place it with the atmosphere being the way it is. It will. Okay, let's put you like right. I don't care right now. We'll put you like right here. And then I'm throwing you in here. Energy, fine. Plants, 1.25. Okay, there we go. Growth speed 0.4. Oxygen, 110,000. That should help out a little bit. Oh, and now it's going up decently fast-ish compared to before. And we got biomass up too. That's actually insane for the amount of oxygen. I'm glad we did that. I find the heat lacking. There's nothing I can do about either. Do we get any of those fuses? Whoa, whoa. Just energy, growth. Well, it's production. Trade rocket. So a lot of growth ones. There's the plant multiplier. Let's do the plant one. Screw it. We'll use the plant. Get multiplied. Now. In time for the music. So that's going to increase the plant growth by an amount. Is it? Biomass is going, yeah, the MTI is now flying. All right, that's good. So what we're going to do is wait for that to hit, and then we can be winning some more. Okay, I'm not that mad at that now. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know that I was like had any right to be mad at it, really. The flowers suck compared to the tree ones, if I remember right. And the flower spreaders, yeah, it's only 325 on that with 43. Yeah, there's nothing's gonna touch that. It just is what it is. Now outdoor farm, it didn't say no yet. I know you don't get the larva yet, but that's interesting. Okay, so that's pushing that, and this we can't do because we don't have dolomite or bauxite or uranite here. So whatever. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize we had the shimmy dangos here. Oh, it does move. It's not massive or anything, but it does move. Okay, okay. So center was more like here-ish, where that's at. Let's go see what that looks like while this does its thing. I'm gonna have to move Tree Boy. It's way too close to the bases. Then the trees are like have colliders on them, so I couldn't get through it as easily. So it's gonna have to go see Tree Jesus somewhere else, and then we'll be fine. Let's go up here. Is this the right spot? This is the spot. So this is gonna be where our selenium comes from, I guess. They mate with other selenium to make more selenium. Any new seeds of tree quality? No, no trees. I feel like I should just break down the seeds into other things, I guess. Nothing of note here. I thought there might be some interestingness within the area, but no, it just looks like it's nondescript, a decent little amount of ice. I bet, speaking of ice, I better grab some now before it all melts. We already have water? We already have water? What? What? I didn't even... Oh, wow. I didn't even think we were that close. Holy crap. That's not even close. We were already there. Holy crap. Okay. Well, water see, water do. I'm still grabbing some eyes just in case, because I remember I had a little point between making bioplastic or something that I needed lots of water, and I got held up for a little bit for that. So we're not letting that happen again, because I didn't have a way to jar it up or anything, I guess. Doors ajar. I don't know. I'm trying to like some of the where do I get the container for the water when I make the water from the ice? That's interesting. I just thought about that. All right, so I had to deconstruct the plant thing, the tree growing thing, because trees would just sprout up all through my base area, which in turn would make it to where, like, you know, I wouldn't be able to move, you know, kind of thing. So I'm gonna go over here and put it on this side. It was also doing little explorations. We are about to unlock that recycler. This looks like a great spot for it. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's this stuff there too. I don't know how much I'm gonna be producing. This looks like a nice spot too, anyway. Just gonna be a pain in the butt to get through. I'd rather be up and out of the way. What's with the storms, man? Oh, we got a blue sky now. What, are we actually making an atmosphere on a moon? Nice. La Luna. Maybe just go over here to the west sub. Oh, crap! Oh, wait, no, wait, is this wrong? Oh, crap, this is wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. I was worried, like I just fell off the side of the map or something. Oh, well, okay. Let's just go this way then. My bad. I apologize, map. Let's do it right here. Tree boy right there. Oh, now I can see. That goes there, and then we can give it one of these. Plants. Have fun. We'll visit you one day. I don't even see it anymore. Holy crap. Okay, that's not so bad. I had no idea. There's Ozzy over there. Oh, wait, what? Did that clear it up? Or is it a depth issue? Or am I going to a place they don't want me to? I think that's what it is. You shall not pass, kind of a thing. Looks like one of those cave things over there too that might have stuff in it. Is that true? No, this is just, let me just double check though. Definitely not. It's just a butt crack of rock. Got it. There we go. Tier 2 recycling machine, Selenea. Let's get this thing done. I got some of that at the base. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna break down into random things. I don't know, but that's my guess. Like random components. And there's so much of it around, and we've got 3 places to mine it. We've got the things to do the mining with. We have the power to do it, and this is gonna be great. I hope. Once we get the miners out too, they'll or extractors, whatever. They'll start putting out pressure and heat as well. Let's go see what's up. See what it takes to make. I'm assuming we're gonna take selenium to make it too. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? That's recycling. Wait, why is it showing? Oh, because wait, that's it. It does. And we have an explosive, I think. I have a selenium inside, but it doesn't matter. I'm grabbing it here, and it's super alloy with it. I am not surprised. Do we have explodies? We have an explodey. We have super alloy. How big is your hole? Tell me. Okay, can it go outside? It can. Wait, I have no building constraints on. It can go outside. All right, let's do it outside then. All right, so let's put the selenium in here since that's the only thing we can mine. And see what we get. I'm assuming this is in and that's out. Yes. And how long does it take? Number of items extracted, 9 every 45 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna grab the rest of the selenium I have in here. Ah, that feels a little better. Let me put this away first. All right, it's cleaned up. Let's go shove this in this hole and see what it's making. Oh, it hasn't even made it yet. All right. And that is production, I believe. Which we do have those. I need to make another one of these guys. Hopefully I already got the mats. I did, nice. And there's that, and then, yeah, let me get my stuff. Okay, back here, there, and production is in, and it says how fast? Every 45 seconds, so it's not production. And so it does not affect you. Okay, production doesn't matter with you. Okay, because it's not mining it out of the ground, obviously, or other things like that. And I don't have anything else that would pertain to this as far as I'm aware. It's energy, growth. Yeah, nothing. All right, we'll deal with it. We can just make multiple ones down the road once it's done. It says 45 seconds. Does it not break down selenium? So I have to use other things. Crap, I thought I'd break down selenium. Okay. I need something that gets produced that can be broken down to give me constituent parts that I need for other things on a consistent basis. I'm kind of not happy about this. I've got my vehicle in my pocket. I'm gonna look around some. I might need to push more terraformation to have things happen to be able to do some of the stuff I guess I need to do. I'm assuming that the resources here, that there's going to be one that I thought the selenium was that, but I guess not. Maybe we'll be able to get, well, it says we'll be able to craft Blazar later or whatnot. Maybe that could be a thing. I don't know. I know the recycler has to have something to do with it though. I am surprised we already have water, like lakes going on. Because we have that to drink and all that stuff. What's down here? Cobalt, just standard stuff down here. So I can get miners up for basic stuff. Osmium, there's that one field, but that's it. Aluminum, we know where that's at. We know there's a little bit of sulfur at. I'm just thinking here. Out loud. Iridium and uranium. If I don't find any place for that, we could do the rockets. Don't know. Oh, this actually goes into the side of the mountain or something? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Let me empty my stuff here. I'll pop one of these down my throat. Can I get on you? Yeah, there's nothing here to get, though. How about here? More iridium. Oh, I can just walk down here. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a whole bunch of circuit boards in here. Holy circuit boards. I'm not taking any of this stuff for granted either. Like, I'm taking it, but not for granted. I don't know who granted it is anyway. If your name's granted and those circuit boards were yours, they're mine now. Have fun. Let's go down. Explodies, huh? I didn't bring any explodies with me. There's definitely stuff on the other side. I guess I better get some explodies. I don't want to get explodies and then they come back and go to the thing with that. We're gonna go somewhere else right now first. You know, the lore behind the blue boxes everywhere. Is there a guy with like a semi truck that didn't have everything like locked down on the back or something? They just bounce off and he's like, eh, whatever and whatever. Do you think that's the lore behind it? I'm just saying. I'm sure he got fired at some point, but it's too late. Everything's everywhere and all jumbled up in the boxes too. All right, we're over at the second selenium thingy. There's 3 domes. Mega domes. And are they melting then? Hello. There's a hole. Can I get in your hole? Megadome? Do you mind if I enter your hole? Oh, I am almost full from just meandering about. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, more stuff. Thank you. What's this say? I don't know. Alert, quarantine activated. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors open until oxygen. Okay. Can we look inside you though? Oh, that's kind of cool. There's beehives and crap in there. I wonder if we'll break those down to get larvae from them. Bee larvae. That would be nice. This one's empty, it looks like. Oh, no. Just had it rendered all the way. Okay. And then this one. Oh, there's some tops. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. More beehives. And the wheat? Okay. They're pretty set up here then. It'd be funny if they forgot to put like glass on one side of this and then I just walked in and it's like, oh great, I just ruined the whole thing because they didn't decide to put glass in there correctly or something, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens, but you know. Alright, well that's cool. Alright, I'm going to the last POI that I know of here. Let's see if I can even get in here. It might be one of those oxygen blocked ones. That's on the box. I need to get more fuses. I'm hoping to get more plant fuses and maybe get lucky and get another tree seed. If I don't get that, then I'm gonna go crazy, I guess, as much as I can with the flowers. And just so you know, I did have to AFK for a while, eat some food, do real life stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we're at 1.24 GTI. Let's move you forward some in case I'm running out and I'm screaming and I need air or something. It's another one of these. So 1 PA pressure. And then 100 whatever for oxygen there. Can I look around and see? Okay, there's a lot of those guys there, so that's more like circuit boards in there. Are there any boxes up here? Let me see. They've been kind of good at hiding things here. Ooh, turrets. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? All right, there's this whole area too. Nothing? Nothing, tra-la-la? And that's all glassed in and closed. Yes, it is. I'm like a bug on a windshield. All right, so there's none going in here yet, so I need to upgrade the pressure. Well, everything we do with that, luckily, can be just temporary, just to get some stuff opened. Don't want to fall down there. Okay, so pressure and oxygen are our main goals. Just is hoping we get a little bit more out of this. It is what it is, though. I mean, what you gonna do? Complain? Well, yes, that's what I do. I don't say best, but it's one of the top. Hey, boxes! Yay! Never mind. That's what I was looking for. Something like this. Thank you. What do you got? Bark. I mean, I could just make trees with stuff. I just wanted like a couple good tree seeds. I have one, so that's what I was hoping for. It is what it is, though. I mean, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do now? All right, well, I'll head back and we'll see what we can push and go from there. Again, being wrong about like the selenium, regardless, I could just throw it in the smaller freaking recycler and be like, okay, what's this magical ore? But the other stuff had it in it too, like the stone types, and I'm not as familiar with selenium if it was something they introduced. So I'm gonna assume again that we need to do more. We have a lot more to overcome to get the stuffs that we want. I have a feeling too, I might be using the shuttle thing potentially. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I've gotten a good amount of the pulsar, the quartzes and stuff like that, so we'll see what's up. But yeah, just gotta keep pushing this terraformation index to see what we can get unlocked. Okay, we've got one of the meteor storms happening here. Let's see how this goes. What have we got on you? Okay, looks like we get aluminum out of this run. I think that's finite here. I guess it'll stay for a while too. Though it's landing in inopportune areas for sure. Holy crap! Yeah. Yeah, that's not really a nice way of gathering it up. I don't think. Boulders to the face. What? I don't even see them where they're rolling from. Are they even rolling down? Alright, so that's one way to get aluminum. Which kind of sucks. Well, I was kind of afraid I wouldn't be able to find the spot where I put the tree thing. I'm not afraid anymore. I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Go. Yes! Yeah, okay, cool. I was going to put a beacon down. I'm still going to do that, but I guess Rewoods is short for Redwoods in their version of it. Like Rewoods, but it's still red. I'm going to guess. I was going to put down some flower guys over here. Since we have the optimizer in here. I'm glad I moved this damn thing. I'll tell you that right now. So let's put the flower spreaders all throughout here. Like maybe here. Here. I thought I had enough for another one. What am I missing? Crap, I need more super... Okay, alloy. I didn't bring the alloy for some reason? Okay, well, I'll do it again. So that adds in more with the... It's the plant bonus, right, that we got from this one? It is plant multiplier, not oxygen multiplier, which is fine. Oxygen... So this is just what it is. So plants, but this is also adding more oxygen. I'm down with that. All right, I'm going to put in a third one, and this one still covers them, right? Yeah, yes, it does. Indeed it do. Wait, put the beacon down. I made a beacon. Let's put the beacon down. I like beacon. Where's the beacon? Right there. Let's pop. Oh, you can put it on the side of that nodule there. Have that for your beacon. And we'll make you green. And then we will call you tree. Tree. There we go. Green trees. Makes sense, right? Blue base, green trees. So I've been hesitant on making like a rocket platform just because you can see the mats. It uses a super alloy for the heat and the pressure. But I'm going to try this out. Yeah, I get everything back for this. But this is like non-refundable because once we're about to shoot these things off, that's it. And I need super alloy rods, but I'm willing to do 2 of my rods for the good of all mankind or whatever it is we're doing here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do 2 sets of rockets for both heat and for the other one. I am going to move it over. I moved the platform over here because it feels like there's more open space because it seems like to do like the things in... Did I miss one? A rocket bean. I miss you, biscuit boy. Crunchy biscuits. Sorry. I feel like it's more likely, you know, it'd be easier to gather it up from there unless I could have missed the very expensive required mats of my happiness to be gathered words. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we got that. I'm going to go there and shove these in the hole. We'll try to gather as much of it as we can. It'll also push up our pressure and our heat at the same time. And then maybe we'll get into more plant stuff. So I'm hesitant on spending too much without seeing what else we're going to be getting outside of what we have here. If that makes any kind of sense. I wanted to see some... Can I deconstruct a... this is Blazar. I'm sure this is we're going to get Blazar soon. Can I deconstruct it? Oh, crap. Oh, we get super alloy from it. 2 selenium, a super alloy, and a cobalt. Huh. Dang, I wish it was like 1 more super alloy. Yeah, I'm not missing any. That's okay. So now we know, for science reasons, not the best, but not the worst. You know, it's kind of like, okay, well, that's a way to get super alloy then, I guess, in the future. That's wrong hole. I've moved stuff around just because, you know, where'd I put the feed at? I don't know. Anyway, so now we know about that. I don't know, man. This one's a little interestingly tough. I'm here for it. So I'm looking forward to solving this one in the way that I want to resolve it. I thought about putting in the bioplastic stuff, but again, that was more super alloy. And again, I don't, man, it's just a bunch going on. I don't know. Brains. Did I mention brains? All right, I'm here. There's the base over there. There's my thing right here. I got the stuff in my pockets. Climbing up. Let's see how bad this sucks. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in for it all the way. Let's see where these land. Not bad. Okay. This one's not too bad of a landing spot here. Growth multiplier. Okay, great. I was almost at 1.5 already anyway. So at least we got iridium again. And I have to balance the usage of iridium and uranium to make sure I keep decent stock of it. I thought I was about to get hit by one in the face. This will probably be a thing to wait for it to despawn the rocks and come and get all the stuff. But right now, I'm just nice to see some stuff actually happening here. Yeah, there's okay, there's a few right there. Just easy to grab. Easy to grab. I know there's more than that one buried around here somewhere too. All right, so there's a couple. Not sure what happened to that one. If it just said you will not exist because you landed on a slope, but we should be getting tagged a few times here. Oh, we're good. All right, good. Yeah, I can work with this if this is how it ends up being. Cool, let me let these run through and we'll see where we're at with this. Not a bad haul so far, and I say so far is because there's more over there, but I got a box while I was there and a couple other things, so that's solid. Let's check out our stuff. So we're already at 2.28 on the 2.29, I'm sorry, on the terraformation. A few more of those and we'll be pumping really nicely, I think. Power is holding nicely as well. We're in vegetation, going to clear sky. And we still need 20 to get that one. We got a little ways to go before we get the Blazar quartz. Until then, we're scrounging on the metal alloy, which sucks too because I need that. It's an interesting one to get locked in. What do we need for the delivery thingy? Where is it? Exchange shuttle. I have that stuff. I haven't really messed with it. I wonder if I can call for it. We'll try that out. How much? Yeah. I have enough to put down. I need to put down some more storages too, but we're gonna try that out here. Like, period. Like that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do. Let me get this put up. Okay, it's up. Can I request Prime available on the planet? Can I get? Let me get super alloy, please. Other stuff we'll worry about later, but just want some super alloy, man. Can I get that? Can I is that in here? There we go, right there. I want super alloy. Give me all of it, please. Just all of it. Or maybe how about I'm just gonna bring the rods if I can get the rods. If that'll let me do that. I don't care. I'll die for this right now. Just calm down. Yeah, because I can constantly knock that out if that's the case. And launch the shuttle. Is it going to bring it back? I have no idea. We'll find out, I guess. Let me grab some water. This could be the game changer for this. Really? Okay. I know you get a little angsty sometimes there, but you know that was uncalled for. Thank you very much, my lord. I just unlocked the ability to make a cosmic quartz. Is that in the? That must be in the other thing we don't have built here. It's over at the other on Bumble. Where you at? Machines. There it is. There. That's probably in there. I'm not gonna make that yet. I did make another station and had it pulled from Bumble, just regular super alloy. So we'll see what's up. It seems pretty straightforward on it when it gave me the info on it. So we still have 300 and some odd seconds left for you, which is 5 minutes. And we got a little while to go. So I'm going to wait for that before I do anything else to see what we get. If we get that in and it's like that, I feel that's not, I wouldn't say it's cheaty because we put in the work at the other places, but it definitely makes it easier than I probably would like, and I won't use it more than that just to be able to enjoy the progress of the other things on here. I feel I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I'm still figuring that out. All right, it's time to check the thing. Let's find out. Holy crap! It is a thing. Wait, I mean, wait. It automatically launched when the inventories. Oh, no, we don't need that. But there, we needed that's the most super alloy I've gotten since being here, kinda ish. Let's go back to here. Yeah, this is. I don't know. You know what I mean? Does it make sense where I'm at? I don't know if I feel guilty. Is that I don't? But I shouldn't feel guilty because we earned the pieces. I don't even know. But I do know is that we can build the base now. At least get something together. So let me see what I can muster up with my musterings. And put something together here that's worth saying it's a base, shall we? Okay, I think I got an idea. I'm trying to do something that's not like all the other places, so each place has its own, like, feel. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of... This is going to be kind of janking into that until I get things moved over. And then the front of this, we're just gonna make it all glass panels on the top row. I have enough. I don't. I need more. I have it in here. I broke the rules and I put the stuff outside. I don't care right now. We're getting some builderizations on. We have mats. They at least get a decent base together. I feel happy. This is that Conan, what is best in life? I don't know what you're doing. Let's go here. 1 and 2, and then buckle my shoe somewhere else, and then here. 3, 4. I hope you don't snore. There we go. So make the whole front row look kind of like this. Get some oxygen. Don't flipsy on me. Thank you. And then I think I'm gonna put like a little piece here, and the same with it right there. And then make those the entrances. Aw. And make those the entrances. Nuh-uh. There we go. And then use the strut pieces to make it look like it's not floaty time anymore. And then we're gonna mimic this. I'm actually gonna do a symmetrical build this time. I don't really do that. I haven't done that much in this game. I don't believe anyway. The pain in the butt now happens now because I gotta move all this crap out of the way. Yeah, yay. Hindsight 2020. I'm glad I didn't use that for humble. To be honest, humble, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that was fine. That one had enough going on for that. So I do have to say, did I not go far enough? I never can tell. That went far enough. So I'll say that. But I am glad we have it here. It's just like, look at that. Oh, so sexy. I mean, as it goes for like storage, okay, in this game, okay. But yeah, thinking about it, I was thinking about it while I was building here, and it's just like, yeah, I'm glad we didn't use this over there. But now I'm glad I have it here instead of over there. Because, yeah, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm going to get all this together. I'm very happy so far with what our stuff is and isn't. It just looks good to me. I'm just very happy we've got this. Iridium, uranium, all the ems. Oh, aluminum right there. So nice. All right. It's okay. I need to do something bulbous on the top, I think, and it'll tie together. I'm actually only using this side right now, but I am super happy. Super happy. Yeah, it's all set up-ish. I could probably put another row of storages right here, too. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't mind. I feel like paid dues on the other planets, so I get to have a nice base here off the bat. Like, and I want to get all this other stuff going on and then have to move it all too. So I'm happy enough with that. We can add to it. I'm interested in seeing the mega dome. But I don't necessarily have all these things. I just was preemptively giving them their spots and whatnot. It feels nice, y'all. It feels nice. I even have like mutagen and everything in here. Places, the doorways slam full. Got power right here. And then upstairs we'll have the deck and whatnot. Here we'll probably do something with maybe food or whatnot. I don't even know. I'm just right here. Heck, I don't even know where we're at right now. Let me see where we're at, and we'll see what we're doing, and then we'll know what's going on, and then we'll say what's up. All right, this is where we ended up at for the day. 30% through vegetation towards clear skies. We have water coming down from the skies. I mean, it's already pretty clear skies. I don't understand. I guess they want blue skies? I don't know. I'm not sure what skies they're talking about, but there we go. Clear sky. Pressure's moving at a decent rate. Now that we've got this new way of getting stuffs. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it down below. I mean, it's built in the game. We put the power, pressure, and other stuff. It's just going to make this thing blow by really quickly. I feel like if I were to play this ever again or from the beginning, or whatever, I would do prime first and then here next to get that recycler, because it's been so good to have that at humble. Like, I don't need it at humble anymore. I don't really need that whole thing ish, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go and get this together one for the final thingies. I need a solar, I need a magnetar, and I need a silicon. There, we need to get drones here in the near future too, which is not gonna be a big deal if we go with that route either. Yeah, I know this was here, but I don't care right now. So yeah, we have, humble has bypassed prime, like hardcore. Holy crap, we are done. We are done with the system terraformation index. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. This index represents the calculation by multiplying the terraformation index of each planet in the solar system and unlock specific technologies. Wow. Holy crap. Well, there it goes there. I wish it would tell me what it would make, but we still have 2 more places after this anyway. So I think toxicity of our cities is probably next after selenium, and it probably is. It seems like that was going to be kind of challenging, which I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, just as an example, I did this too because I used so many of them up to make our storages, and you know, I don't know. Again, tell me what you think, but like, man, it feels good to like be able to poop out stuff from other places and it's not like wasted. I feel like that's the big thing. Because all those mats are just sitting there. I don't know. Let me know down below. I look forward to continuing on in Selenium. I appreciate you watching the video if you made it this far through all the save pauses and whatnot. But either way, oh yeah. And thank you very much, the patrons and the Twitch subscribers, for allowing me to traverse the new moon, planets, whatever we're gonna call these. And thank you again for watching the video. There's links down below. There's like, you know, other channels. There's Patreon if you like doing that. If you decide to do that, thank you very much, by the way. The Discord and all the other good stuff like that. So either way, thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful day.